Hey there guys, Skippy here from Skippy6 Gaming, coming to you with another Rollercoaster 101 tutorial. I am super stoked right now, I have to say. Just this server has only existed for 3 days, and the response has been super overwhelming. During the times that I called out for people who do pixel art, pretty much I just kind of leave this server open. I know since TU20 came out, I don't know about you, but this server has good luck. I can keep 8 or 9 people in this thing all day long. No one, it never kicks. It's only ever closed down once. So that said, we have a lot of people doing different kind of. I recognize a lot of these pixel arts from tutorials on YouTube. But pretty much whenever I'm doing my stuff and building away, I'll let people come in and go ahead and throw some pixel art down if you want. Do what you want and keep with the roller coaster structure. That said, I am calling out for one thing right now to all the people out there. I'm really looking for some epic pixel art, not really the small stuff. I'm looking for some huge, really cool pieces. That said, I'm also looking for one specific thing. Again, this thing is very important to me. What I want is a huge, epic piece right here in the point of this wall. I'm really looking for someone to do a huge 3D sculpture. I want this to be a focal point. If you have a good idea, make sure you write it send a friend request. My PSN is in the description. Don't just send it. I want to help with the roller coaster because after the first one, that's all I get, and I need more specifics than that. So right now, I'm calling out, put centerpiece in the friend request. I'm looking to do a centerpiece. Tell me what it is because it's going to be huge, 3D, and right there. It does fit into what tutorial I'm doing today. So this is the tutorial I'm doing today, something that's pretty kind of a pretty useful tutorial for you to use in your roller coasters when looking at something like this. So a good example is I'm going to go ahead and show you. I kind of learned a little bit about this from Neuropsych's video on how to do a stop and go. However, they're all different. Honestly, it's pretty much just delaying a signal from one point to another, and that one there is totally unique. Not like his at all. But that said, the new one that I show you guys how to do right now is also going to be even different from that. It's just kind of the thought process behind it. So shout out to him anyway. He makes those crazy roller coasters. Just type in the word Minecraft roller coaster in a box, and you'll get a little lesson on neuropsych. But that said, let's just go in here and show you. So this is a stop and go. So it works specifically with. Let's just toss this out so you guys can see. It works specifically with like scenes, right? So basically we'll be going and there's going to be a huge epic piece right there, right? And it's going to stop you. You're going to look like, oh, look how scary it is. Get ready, do whatever you want, pan each way, whatever it is, and then it's going to start you again. See? There you go. So that said, that's the stop and go. So the stop and go right there is a pretty useful, handy thing. I'm going to go ahead and show you how to make one. So what I'm going to do is it doesn't necessarily have to be exactly like this. This is just the shape I made it. Again, you could cover this up for your build. You can make this much smaller. So what I'm going to do is on this one right here, I'm going to actually make a more compact version. I'm going to actually go somewhere else for it. Let's just pick. That's the best thing about this roller coaster. I can just make the stop and goes wherever I want, and it's just getting super huge. So I'm actually going to go up in this box. I'm pretty sure I'm going to make my stop and go up here. Because there's going to be a kind of Amazon room here. That said, we can go up here and create a stop and go right here. So I'm sorry if it's a little bit dark. It is going to be a little bit dark. It doesn't have to be that big of a deal. I'm just going to I'm going to do 3 on each side. Again, actually, I'm not even going to use all 3. I'm going to make this a very compact one, a very short one. But the whole principle behind it is pretty straightforward. So I'm just going to fill this in right here. Maybe I'll grab some glowstone as well and light it up a little so that we can all see what's going on. And there we go. So let's go back to our quartz. So pretty much on this one here, what I'm going to want is a stop and go facing forward, and there's going to be some sort of centerpiece. I think perhaps like an Amazon temple of some sort that's going to have a stop and go right here. So let's do it. Again, I'm not going to make it the same way as the other one. It's just the principle behind it is what I'm teaching here. And once I teach it to you, you'll very clearly understand it. This stop and go, I think, is going to start from a drop. So let's go ahead and make ourselves a space one above our platform. And once we do that, you're going to want one there, and then I'm going to do a zigzag down on the end. and that one works good. So that said, we're going to have to get rid of this one here. Let's just go ahead and throw it on the sides. Let's light it up for you guys a little bit. Sometimes when you're working in these little boxes, you're going to have to light up your world a little. So that said, let's get rid of this. And let's get rid of this so you can see what it would look like on a straight track. So for us right now, basically, when you come off of this one right here, we're going to go down if you watch my death drop. And then let's say right here. So our key to success is going to be this detector rail right here. Let's go ahead and put a rail in here. And you know what? Let's go ahead and keep that regular rail, put a powered rail and a redstone block right here. Again, most of this is, just test it out. Check it out, how it works. Let's throw a powered rail right here. And there we go. So we want this detector rail to basically go up to here. So your stop and go is, the key to your stop and go, guys, is actually going to be a powered rail angled down. That's always going to be your key to success. So let's put this rail right here. So this powered rail going down is going to actually be what you need to do. So you know what? We're going to back this up a notch here. There we go. Powered rail going down up to a regular rail. And then let's go ahead and let's just throw one powered rail in the middle. Throw a redstone block here. And then let's go ahead and throw regular rails. So basically what you're doing here is you're going to want this to be your stop. So right now, if you were to throw a minecart on there, let's do this. Right now, if a minecart would go on there, no matter what speed it's going to stop on an angled powered rail. Stop. Okay, so that's perfect. That's where it's going to stop. Let's go ahead and let's put another one down here so we could just drop off. Again, this can go wherever you want. My other one there goes to a drop off immediately. And there you go. So what we want is for a redstone signal to power this powered rail. And how we're going to do that is simple. We're going to put a repeater. So you can start from this end or this end, but what I will in essence do is start from this detector rail right here. And there you go. So now, once a minecart goes over that, as you can see, it powers that. So what we're going to do from this point forward is take that power and put it through repeaters. So now, what I'm going to show you actually is even easier. You could make it a huge long one. The one over there is probably like 45 seconds or something like that, because that's like the epic piece. But this one I want a little shorter. So I'm actually going to just save this, and I'm just going to do this. 1, 2, then take the repeater. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, just zigzag it. Again, you only have to put one of these if you really wanted to. You could put 10. You can make it as wide as you want. You can make it take, honestly, I bet you if you really just focus, you can make it take an hour before it actually goes. You know what we're going to do? We actually have to separate these ones. That's going to be the main problem. So let's start this over again, and let's clear out house here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So take this one here, take this, and then there, and then go in. Make sure that the signal can stay independent, and let's put a repeater right here. Let's put dust. There you go, guys. That's a better one right there. Ding, ding. All the way over. Let's throw some dust, and dust. And then we're going to go repeater. And then what we're going to do is swing right around. Go right under here. Repeater. And then what we want to do is dust. So in a perfect world, if we were to put a minecart on that detector rail, it should send that minecart right now. There you go. So there you go, guys. That's a stop and go. It's that easy. If you wanted to make it go a little bit out, let's just put these here so that everybody can see. So this one here, what we'll do is let's go up here and get rid of that minecart. we're gonna start the minecart, get in the minecart, so it goes stop. Okay, that one didn't work properly because we didn't do it right. So let's go up here. Right here. So right now the minecart is on a stop. Let's get rid of it. Let's go right here and get on this. Go forward. Hold on one sec. Something went astray. Let's get rid of this right here. And let's just go. Messing around with powered rails in there is almost always the problem. You do have enough speed to go. Power up. Powered. This isn't powered right now, so let's go over here and try this one more time. Oh, that's it. See, so right now, guys, the signal is going so fast that it's sending you right away. So how we're going to stop that, again, if you want it to be a quick one, this is the right route. But what we're going to do is slow this signal down. Let's just go ahead and add 3 ticks to all the outside ones. And there we go. 1, 2, 3. And then go in. Again, if you want this to be really long, what you're going to do is make all of these repeaters 4 ticks. That's how you're going to finalize it. So now that we did that, that was the problem, was that it was just going so fast that it was. So now we're going to stop. What's going on? Time to go. Perfect. There you go, guys. An easy stop and go for everybody. Let's get rid of these minecarts. I hate them, but there you go, guys. So don't forget, if you want to be in on that centerpiece, you let me know. But now you guys know how to do a stop and go. It's a cool little handy tip that people use all the time. Oh, there's mobs all over here. Wow. But now you know how to make a stop and go. Quick, easy, efficient. This is Rollercoaster 101. I think this series is going to be really good. I'm starting to do a few more cool things. I think in the next episode, we're going to be doing this spiral plunge here. Something that I kind of figured out. I think we got a few other episodes coming with, this is my disco room. We kind of got a disco room going on. What did this one lock up? But don't forget, guys, smash that like button. Don't forget as well to subscribe to my channel if you like these Rollercoaster 101s. I'm doing a Let's Play, tutorials, all kinds of fun videos. But hit me up, subscribe. You know the drill. I'll catch you on the next one.
Guns.